You may be seated. Welcome. Thank you for being here today. We're gathered to celebrate the marriage of Kevin and Lisa. Two souls that have found each other to create the awesome power that is their beautiful blended family. The bride and groom would like to thank their family and friends for being here to witness their love today, but especially to thank their four beautiful daughters, Gianna, Leanne, Daphne, and Emerson, for being a part of this very special day. One thing that strikes me about this pairing is the love they share for those four girls. We just need to take a quick moment of silence in honor of Kevin, because he rarely gets one. I got you. As a new parent, I understand the difficulties that come with parenting. It's a whole new ballgame that tests and pushes the boundaries of a marriage. But you two have decided to make a vow in front of God, your friends and family, and of course, in front of XTU Nation, to solidify and say, we will always be mom and dad, but now also we will forever be husband and wife. Whether they are standing on this stage with all of us or did it in a courthouse or decided to go to somebody's backyard, they always said that This Is It would be their wedding song. And we're very lucky to have Scotty McCreery here today after we say our vows to sing so they can dance together to that song. But the song This Is It, the one they have chosen, is a song that speaks to love never ending. On top of the world here together is one of the lyrics, and that's where you guys are right now. On top of the world here together. Lisa is a teacher. She works day in, day out with kids who are deaf and hard of hearing. She herself is fluent in sign language. Now, when I found this out, I called a friend of mine who is a sign language interpreter. And I told her, man, how cool would it be if I signed some of the song for them, right? And she was saying, okay, well, the difficult part of that is sign language is not a direct translation. It's actually an interpretation. She said, I can't just tell you how to sign the words, this is it, this is now, because we need to sign what that actually means in the context of the song. For example, out of context, this is it could be like, hey babe, did you find your favorite hard seltzer flavor? Yeah, this is it. Or you have one of the four beautiful girls maybe misbehaving a little bit and throws food off the table and you say, this is it, go to your room. Two very different contexts. So my sign language interpreter friend and I talked through what the song means. What does This Is It mean when it comes to this incredible hit song from Scotty McCreery? In the song This Is It, it means cherish this. This is forever, and forever starts now. And it's kind of fitting because in music, that's what lyrics are, right? They're not just words on paper. They mean so much more. And the marriage between sign language and music, and country music especially with the great storytelling, is perfect. This is it. This is now. This is forever. And forever starts now. Are you guys ready? Gianna, could you please present the rings to your father? Kevin, please take Lisa's ring, and I'll hold the box for you. There you go. And please grab her left hand and repeat after me. I, Kevin, take you, Lisa, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
If you take this woman as your wife, say, I do.
I do.
You may put the ring on her finger. Guess what comes next?
My turn.
You can take Kevin's ring out of there. Perfect.
There, I got it.
All right. I, Lisa,
I, Lisa,
take you, Kevin,
take you, Kevin,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
If you take this man to be your husband, say I do.
I do.
You can place the ring right there. Perfect. And by the power vested in me by the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania in front of God, Kevin and Lisa's friends and family, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss your bride. For the very first time, I'm excited to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Kevin White.